Hello my creative peeps, and welcome to Creative Week 69. So I started out this week by catching up in my bullet journal, or planner I should say. I have not been very good with keeping up with it. I usually do fill in the stickers kind of towards the end of the week so I can fill the gaps, but my to-do list making game has just not been on par. I just get up and go to my hotel job and then come home and try to do things I have to do with YouTube and Patreon and Instagram and all those things and Etsy. And sometimes I don't pull out my to-do list. So anyway, I'm going back and adding stickers and documenting things that I did, writing down things I did or should have done. So yeah, still trying to use all the stickers, which is going kind of well. So yes, I started a new workout program this week, so that's been going well. It's only 4 days instead of the one that I was previously doing, which was 6 days a week. So that's been working out better, and it's incorporating some weightlifting and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. It's the first program I'm doing by Beachbody, and let me tell you, those things are not cheap, but we'll see how it goes. One way to motivate yourself to finish a program, I guess, is to spend a crap ton of money on it. So right now I'm using the sticker kit from Surprise Stickers from July. There was a mix-up with my character. I had changed my character and they didn't send me the one with the corrections, and I contacted them and they said they would resend my pack, which they never did, but oh well, whatever. I really do like the crystal and star themed theme this month. So, and next month is mermaids, so after that I might shut my subscription off, but I just had to get the crystal one. So I'm trying to use as many stickers as I can from this thing. The first kit that I got from them I really was not a huge fan of, so I'm trying to use those stickers. One of them is like this one with your name where you color it in, and I am just not a color it in type gal. I don't know what it is. I always end up hating how it looks. So I tried to be cool and color this in, and I end up covering it over with another sticker, but I tried, right? It's all that matters. So yeah. It's one of those, I would give the stickers away, but I kind of can't because it's got my name on it. Unless one of my, I do have a couple of lovely subscribers who share my name of Leanne. So if one of you Leannes would like the Leanne stickers, let me know, and I will pop those in the mail to you so that you can get some more use out of them than I can. So I went through my Courtney Diaz Patreon printouts. I've been a patron of hers for like, I don't know, 2 years or 3 or whatever. And sometimes I print. Heyo, so today I have some mail to share with you. I don't normally do this, but I have a couple things that I ordered and a couple things that people have sent me that I thought I would share with you. So we'll start with some things that I ordered. Bree from Documented Journey just got her new stickers in last week, so I of course immediately ordered some. I was super excited for these. I don't want to show you all my information, but she came out with the succulent stickers, and yes, I bought 3. That's what she said. She's like, 3, Leanne? I'm like, yes, 3. I bought 1 for a friend, and then 2 for me. Of course, I just absolutely love them. Her stickers are super high quality. vinyl. I have not put one on like a water bottle or anything, but you can just tell by feeling them. I know she puts them on journal covers and stuff. So succulent stickers, and this is her business card. I love her business card. It's one of her floral drawings, and she printed them on this cream this time. Super cool. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I've only had 1 cup of coffee, so I don't even know if this is going to be coherent, but next I'll share with you the a lovely subscriber, Meredith, contacted me and wanted to send me a pirate book that she found for me, and I was like, yes, thank you so much. Super excited. So she sent me this pirate book, and I don't know, it would be really nice to cut apart, but I think I might read it first. To be honest, I might not be able to cut it apart because it's so, it's a really nice informational book, but the pictures in here are really cool. There are some of like this is Blackbeard, and there's like the little cool skulls. There's awesome ship pictures. This is like an execution flyer. Just super cool. So thank you so much, Meredith, for sending this to me. I have only spent like a few minutes looking at it before I turned the camera on, but I am super excited to dive into this, and may or may not take it apart. Like, look at that. So pretty. So that's that. Really cool. And then I placed an order with Rachel Beth Designs. You guys might know I'm trying to find a handmade watercolor brand that I like. The last one that I tried left like a chalky residue, and I've heard that about a lot of brands, which I'm not a huge fan of with the watercolor. I know that James Luke Burke swears by Rachel Beth Designs, and a lot of other people like her stuff too, which is why it's super hard to get your hands on. So she restocks on Fridays, and this past Friday, well, I guess it was a couple of Fridays ago now, she released these Irish Luck sets. That was like the only thing in the store when I got there, and I just impulse bought them. I thought, you know, teal and green shades, you really can't go wrong. I'm pretty sure they're sparkly, like iridescent. To be honest, I didn't really even give it any thought. I just saw that she had sets in stock, and I said, greens and blues, okay, buying it. And here we go. So this one is called Leprechaun, and it comes in this cute tin, and she has these magnets on the bottom. These are wrapped so nicely too. Like, I would not be able to replicate this packaging. It's so pretty. So Leprechaun, Chrysanthemum, hold on, I've got them in the wrong order of the swatch card. And then Shamrock. I'm looking up now and see that I have dirty watercolor water, but oh boy. Shh, that didn't happen. They're still kind of wet, which is understandable because she cranks them out so fast. So yeah, I got half pans, obviously. And I think for the three half pans, it was $18. Again, didn't really put much thought into it, just bought them. So if I remember, I'll zoom this in for you while I'm editing. So this is Shamrock. Woo! Talk about shimmer. That is crazy. So I probably should have tried something other than the shimmer because I don't know if they'll dry differently than others would. Like they might have a different texture when they dry than they would have if they were regular watercolors. But hey, impulse beggars can't be choosers, right? And then this is chrysanthemum. They're all like crazy sparkly. I like this one. It's like a green gold almost. I think this one might be my favorite. Super pretty. All right. We're going to let those dry and then I'm going to feel them up and see how they feel. I'm also going to wipe off all the water I just spilled on my desk. Okay. So we'll set those aside. And then these will be set aside to put in my journal, which you may or may not see later in this video. Who knows? And then last but not least, my lovely pen pal Jillian. You may remember I had mentioned she was making a journal for me, another pen pal journal, because I ain't got time for that. And she's a sweetheart. So this is the journal that she made for me. She made it out of a golden book, a little golden book. I will leave her Instagram linked below, so you can check out some of the other stuff she does. But I love this binding that she did. I've never seen binding like that. I think it's really cool. So she put this matte page on the front cover for me because she's awesome. And she wrote my name in here. Love her handwriting. And then she's got these cute, like, pages in here. This is like a true junk journal, which is perfect for documenting my pen pal stuff in. That's what I like to use. So there's like, this is a Daphne's Diary page from like a Daphne's Diary planner. This is from a Wreck-It journal. I don't remember if that's what they're called, but Wreck This journal. Some book pages. She knows I love skulls. Some envelopes. Like, thank you so much, Jillian, for making this for me. Little eye. I'm just so excited to start using this. Of course, now I had to finish my pen pal insert that I threw together last week. But that won't take me very long. It's just the tail end of my pen pal journal, my giant one. So that's the awesome journal that she made for me. And then she sent me a pocket letter. I've actually never received a pocket letter, so that was super cool. And she put in all kinds of things that she knew I would love. I have not opened it yet, but just from what I can see, I think it is super cool. This Noxious Spell Gas trading card is like super awesome. And then she sent me some cutouts from what looks like a Galaxy book, I think. And there's crystal images, and oh my god, look at this planet. Look how pretty. It's probably from a book that she took apart. Love this little exploring guy here. You are a gem. And then she must have remembered that I really want to get a Monopoly set to use the stuff from, because she sent me this Monopoly card for the title deed for Pacific Avenue. Super excited to use that. Some star fabric. This is awesome. I should make like a pocket letter. I don't know why I haven't done that. So that probably won't be able to get that back in right now. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll put you back in later. And then she sent me some other cool, like, cut-offs, some little hearts, gems. Very cool. Can't wait to use those. Can't pick anything up, apparently. And then she wrote me a little note, and then there's, like, Monopoly money in this one, and some Tim Holtzy collage bits. Ooh, look at that map, world map there. Super cool. Gonna have fun layering with those. Then this looks like some old photographs, some Tim Holtz photographs. Love those. Some people find, like, old photographs super creepy. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Look at those girls' eyes. Love it. So, gonna use those. Love the tickets there. And then this looks like a feather-themed pocket. Or maybe a miscellaneous pocket. Oh my god, look at the eyes! Those are so cool. I probably should have been showing this to you up close earlier, but little crab card. It's gonna go in my mermaid journal. More eyes. I freaking love those, Jillian. Thank you. And some feather bits and the cute little foxy deer thing there. So that is my pocket letter from Jillian. Again, I will leave her Instagram linked below, so you can check her stuff out. But yeah, that's my little mail share of the day. I don't know if you liked that or not. It's not something I've done before, so let me know. And I don't think, are these dry? Yeah, they are. And they're not chalky. Does the shimmer come off on my finger? I can't tell because I already touched I've touched the pan while it was wet. But really excited to use those a little more. So yeah, let's move on in the video. So I had cut myself off there on that first voiceover part, but basically I was just saying I was trying to use up my Patreon printouts from Courtney. So anyway, I am working in my journal, of course. I have not journaled in this all week. This is all done in one day. I did do a little bit of writing throughout the week, but I usually try to save my photo documenting and decorating and stuff for Creative Week video. So here you go. You may remember I documented that burger last week, and I had the receipt from it, and that's the place that I like to get them from, so I put that there. A lot of people say that they have trouble with putting tape over their receipts. I don't have an issue. I use Scotch heavy-duty shipping tape. I don't know if using shipping tape is different than regular, like, Scotch tape. But I've always used shipping tape, and I've never had a problem with the ink disappearing, so there's that. Used some of my stickers on there. Go me. I have this little cardboard thing from the Liquitex Muted collection. I had bought some back Art Snacks boxes when they were having a sale, and because some of the Muted collection was in there, and I love the Liquitex Muted collection. I have two of the inks and one of the paints, I think, and yeah. Really, it's like how, I don't know, what do people collect? Those Pokemon things or something? I don't know. I think the saying is I gotta have them all or something like that. Working on collecting the Muted collection before it's gone, because it was a limited edition thing, and of course I jumped on the bandwagon like a year later. But anyway, trying to use up some of my stickers. I do not use weekend banners. I do not understand the purpose of them. I just don't. Maybe because I work every day and don't really have a weekend, I don't know. But it had a really cool scallopy pattern, so I just used it as a layering element behind my photo there. And then these are little wrapper things from the watercolors that you just saw me unbox or show you. I'm fiddling with my glue, so if you hear any background noise, I apologize. I cannot not fidget. But the little wrappers had some watercolor residue left on them, so I just decided to reconstitute that and make some swatches in my journal with the little label things there. And then I just kind of rubbed off the excess watercolor on there after I had gotten it wet. And I'm actually going to save those metallic wrapper things to use in my By Bun Lunar class that I'm taking. I have not worked on that at all this week, but I would like to. So I'm hoping to at least finish one page. Like, come on, Leanne, it's only 5 hours of lessons, and I'm only on like hour 2, but time, never enough. End of story. I'm sure some of you can relate. So this is something else. Yeah, brain not working. Hold on. Let me rewind. Right now I'm going through more photos that I need to document and things that I have left in my pouch, which is mostly stickers at this point. But this is a photo of me editing last week's video. No, I was editing my Patreon video, that's right. And we had these amazing thunderstorms, and I love thunderstorms, so I was super excited about that. The pyro did flicker off and I lost all of my editing, so I had to redo that. So that was kind of a bummer, but it didn't fry my computer or anything, so that was calling that a win. So yeah, I wanted to document that. And I'm using this piece of paper from the baggie of pirate themed stuff. I'm really bad about using the ephemera that goes with my journal. I just like using whatever I'm feeling at the moment. And a lot of the theme stuff that comes with my journal, I don't know. I don't end up using it in that journal. It's just how it goes, but I'm trying. I got this giant stamp on sale. It's one of those like word stamps with each of the letters. So I just rolled out or stamped out, sorry, thunderstorm. And there were just enough letters, so yay. And then I took my metallic pen and just journaled a little bit, and I'm going to stick it into this pocket page here. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, I didn't speed this up. Hold on. Okay. My voiceover timing is probably all messed up now, but oh well. You know, editing isn't always perfect. So then I finally used one of my stamps that I bought, the bioluminescent stamps, and put it on there. Now I'm making a card for my dad for his birthday. He really likes horses, so I went online and printed out a horse meme. I know that's not like technically the right thing to do, blah blah, but I'm not selling it. I'm just giving it to my dad, so get over it. I love it. It's like this horse jumping in the air in the ocean, and its feet are like totally tucked up under it, and it says something touch my foot, something touch my foot. So yeah, I'm just making that card for him. I layered some book page under there, and I just used a label, and I'm going to write happy birthday on it with my Posca paint pen. Love Posca paint pens. If you've never tried one, I highly recommend it. They're my favorite paint pens ever, and I've tried several brands. So yeah. I'll leave them linked in the description box in case you want to check them out. And then I just wanted an arrow to put under this happy birthday thing. So I pulled out some rub-ons actually, Go Leanne, and I'm going to use that there. My laundry's done. I can hear the washing machine singing to me. In case you wanted to know. Not like you needed to know, but anyway. Then I'm going to take my yellow Posca paint marker and write Happy Birthday Dad on it. And just draw a little border, I think. So, yeah, there's that. And I also this week spent some time learning some editing skills. This is the intro to the video that I posted on Patreon. So thank you to my patrons for funding my software. And yeah, I'm working on playing with it a little bit. Some new techniques and stuff. I thought that intro was fun. And then I also worked on this like visual voiceover thing. It's probably messing you up since I'm talking, but so I did like a visual voiceover with me in the corner while I was talking about some of my old journals. So yeah, if you want to check out that video, you can see it on Patreon, which is linked below. But hopefully some of those editing skills that I learned will be coming to you soon. So yeah. Next, I'm working in my pen pal journal. One of my lovely friends and patrons, Tammy Brackett. You'll hear me talk about her a lot. She makes the flow journals, like the stuff I keep, my Hoard It journal. She made that. So she's in the top tier where I send you some mail, and she was so kind and she sent me some mail back, which was so sweet of her. And she also sent me back the bioluminescent stamp that I used on her envelope because she knows I love them so much. So thank you, Tammy. That was super sweet of you. So just wanted to document that. And then because I found my rub-ons, I decided to use some on this page because why not? These are the Jane Davenport swatch ones, which I love so much. So I don't know why I don't use them more. I kind of like forget I have them, but anyway. And then this is some mail from my aunt's friend, Anita. She's the one who made the charms that are in my Etsy shop right now. But she knows I love eyes, and I had given her a birthday gift, so she was so sweet. And gave me a bunch of eyes and wrote me this note on the index card. So. And then I wanted to find something just to put there. So I'm going through this drawer. I'm trying to be better about just using whatever in the journal and not just the things that people have sent me. I think it'll make the pages more interesting and cohesive looking and use more of my stash, which is always, you know, something that I need to do because I swear to God, it multiplies while I'm sleeping. So I just decided that I was knocked over by accident, but I decided to work on the front cover. I wanted to make one of my folder pocket things that I like to put in the front to put a library card in to like talk about when I started the journal and stuff, and just put some, you know, decorative things in there because it's looking a little unfinished and plain at the moment. So I just took my mini file folder template and took out some scrap paper. This is a, I think it was a zine from Johanna Clow. She did like a zine series this year. I think she's still doing it, but I only got January's, I think. But I had misprinted it, so I decided to use that scrap and as the folder, and then I just backed something somebody had written, and it came from like an Etsy order or something, but I liked the watercolor on the back, so I'm just using that as a back for this pocket here to put the library card in, and I'm just going to staple it shut. Still using my giant stapler. Still don't know what happened to my tiny attacher staples. I will find you one day. I will. I will get you. I will hunt you down. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there's that pocket there. And now I'm documenting some lovely mail from a wonderful subscriber. Her name is Sarah. She sent me all kinds of cool things all the way from Denmark, so thank you again for that. But I wanted to use some of the things in my journal and document her note and put this awesome journaling card in there that she made me, and stuff like that. So I took a glassine bag from my stash to store that journaling card in, and then I'm going to washi her card on the side there. I believe my camera cut out as I was washing it, but yeah, there we go. So, and then I just paper clipped the tag that she sent me, which I absolutely love, on there. So it's like a little fold out thing. And then I love this "We Are All Dreamers" that she sent me. So I'm going to put tape around 3 sides and make a pocket out of it to stick somebody's future letter in, or card or whatever. So there we go. There's that. I'm just using some stickers that she sent me, and there's like a little cockatoo with a hairdo thing. I just love that thing, cracks me up. And then this, I don't know what this is, but this vintage piece of paper with that eye is like perfect. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending me that. Makes me super happy. And then I'm just going to stamp this on here. And I believe that's pretty much the end of the video after I stick that on there. So please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me and allowing me to continue to create over here on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.